Tawanda, welcome to Barnsley. How does it feel to officially sign for the football club?
Yeah, it feels amazing. I'm chuffed to be here. Just want to get going. Really, I'm kind of excited to get going.
What is it about Barnsley that makes it feel like this is the right step for you at this stage of your career?
I feel as though I'm kind of at a stage of my career right now where I've got kind of a point to prove. I need to show what I can do and really impact games. And the manager, when I spoke to him, it's kind of on the same wavelength, and he kind of sold me amazing ideas of how this club wants to go in these next couple months. And watching them play, the bravery they show is kind of something which I want to show bravery to go and impact games and win some football games in this league.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. You mentioned speaking to Connor there. I know you've already touched on it, but anything in particular that encouraged you to join Barnsley because of that conversation?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say that just speaking to him and seeing his career himself and the way we play, I was definitely like up for coming here. And after speaking to him and him telling me about how brave they want to play and the ideas he has for me, and kind of us on the same wavelength of me having a point to kind of prove and him wanting to achieve big things with his club, it aligns, and I'm just hungry to get going, man. I just want to kind of show everyone what I can really do.
I understand you're a forward, obviously. Do you have a favoured position at all?
Not really. I just want to impact games. That's it. Like, I feel as though I want to kind of show the fans and everyone what I can really do. And I don't know. I don't mind where it is, whether it's in midfield, whether it's in the forward line. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself I can be. So that's all I'm really focused on.
And you mentioned the fans there. How would you describe yourself to them as a player, as yourself?
The best way I tell myself is I want to impact games. That's it. So creating goals, creating assists, whether it is coming on, and doing it, whether it's starting the game and intensifying the game and making everyone a bit more off their feet and just giving the fans a buzz and knowing that there's someone on the pitch who wants as much as they want in the stands, and that's something they can definitely know in me, is that I want it as much as everyone does. To do anything to be successful here. That's all in my head. I need to be successful here. I need to be a top player here. So yeah.
And that's the impact on the pitch. What about off the pitch? What might you bring to the team, sort of in the changing room?
I'd say I'm a good guy. I'm just myself in it. I wouldn't say I'm a quiet character. I think I'm quite like outgoing. So I feel as though I can get on with everyone. But also I've got kind of a level of dedication and a mindset which I think is good for a dressing room. Someone who wants to be successful, and hopefully I can learn off the other senior players, any player really, and they can hopefully I could learn things off me. Like we can just, it's a good mutual kind of understanding.
You join us on loan from Wolves, of course. You
Yeah.
came through at Ipswich. Tell us about your development so far as a player.
It's been like a variety of places I've developed. Obviously, I came from Ipswich, which was a huge part of my development. The people there obviously helped me a lot coming through, especially as I got older. Like Kieran Dyer especially helped me a lot as I came from Ipswich. And Brian Clogg. Obviously, as I got to Wolves, kind of stepped it up and improved as a player and learned a lot of things at the highest level, and seeing the highest level players train and play, it helped me a lot. So I'll definitely say I've had a bit of a variety of influences on my career.
You featured in the Premier League as well a number of times for Wolves. I mean, that's an incredible achievement. Talk us through that. That must have been fantastic.
Yeah, it's obviously a great achievement for family and everyone, but I know that right now there's gonna be nothing. The only thing that matters to me right now is here. This is the biggest step of my career in my view, and it's a moment which for the next 3, 4, 5 months I really want to savor it and achieve something great here.
You've had experience in the Championship and League One before as well, so it's good that you've got that familiarity with the physicality of divisions like this.
Yeah, definitely. I know what I'm going into. I know what's I'm stepping into, and I'm hungry to show what I can do.
I believe you played with Richard Keogh before in the past
Yeah.
as well. Is that right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know, obviously the assistant head coach. I think you've played with former Barnsley players in the past as well, like Dexter Mbekisa, for example. So
Yeah.
there's a bit of a connection there for you with the football.
Nah, definitely. He's yeah. I played with him when I was coming for Ipswich. He was like in his my last year. Obviously, I think it's one of his last years. So he was a top player, unbelievable player, and he helped me with a lot of things. And obviously, speaking to him before I came here, it's a good like familiarity I have with people here, and yeah, it's good.
You're obviously only 22 yourself, but you've had very good experiences. Like we mentioned, the Premier League. You've also represented Zimbabwe internationally as well, and scored a few goals. Talk us through that as well. That must have been a really good achievement for yourself.
Yeah, that's my pride. I'm very proud of what I've done for Zimbabwe, and obviously in the future I hope to continue to play for them and wear my country on my shirt. But for now, I think this is a moment which I'm really up for.
When we mentioned, obviously, you're still at such a young age. Does it help coming into a squad that is full of younger players that are all, you know, exciting, attacking players? It'll really help you settle in that way, won't it?
Yeah, definitely. The gaffers spoke to him about how obviously I've been watching about the players that have been doing really well, and I've seen it, and I can see myself fitting into it, and hopefully adding my own kind of game to it, and helping them to score more goals, and yeah.
And again, with a head coach that likes to trust young players and wants younger players in the team, exciting talents and all things like that. That helps, doesn't it, to have the trust of a head coach that, you know, you can go out there and have that freedom.
Definitely, that was a big factor, knowing who you kind of the gaffer trusts a lot of young players, and all I want to do is kind of obviously just look for a chance to kind of earn a bit of trust. I want to go on the pitch and shine, and he's obviously speaking to him. He's shown that he can trust in me, and I'm hoping to repay the faith, and hopefully coming this season we're both really happy with the decision we made.
So you've been at the football club this morning. I'm not sure how much of it you've seen so far, but what have you made of it so far? Have you had a chance to speak to any of your teammates yet?
Yeah, I've met most of the lads. It's a great group. They've welcomed me really well. The stadium's unbelievable. I remember playing it last year. The fans are unbelievable, and I can't wait to get out there and have the whole stadium on my side. So they've come in here with just a corner supporting me, but coming in out with the whole stadium, and hopefully I can make everyone really happy, and we can do a great thing this season.
Yeah, just finally, you mentioned having played here before, so you've had a bit of a taste of it, but how excited are you to wear that Barnsley shirt out on the pitch here at Oldwell?
I can't wait. I just want to get the games going and I spoke to the manager, and I said to him I just want to get into the real world, you know, just get back to the games and kind of show the fans what I'm about. So yeah, I can't wait for hopefully this weekend or next week if there's a game on Saturday or Tuesday, whenever it is, just go out there and show the fans what I can do.
Well, Tawanda, we wish you the best of luck here at Barnsley, and we can't wait to see you out there on the pitch.
Thank you very much.